I'm AD Dude, and here we are again, dealing with the supernatural, where I pretty much tell you how to deal with the supernatural. One video every day of this month. And honestly, it's been an exhausting journey, because, yeah, I'm doing this every day. It's like, I probably should just record a few ahead of schedule, but who has the time these days? Well, I don't, especially in October. But you're not here to hear me ramble. You're here to hear stuff. Today we're talking about the Wild Hunt. All right. If you live in America, you might have not heard of it. This story, this legend, this comes mostly from Europe, and I, it just like didn't happen there. All right. The Wild Hunt is, as it says, a hunt from spirits, ghouls, monsters, goblins, and sometimes the unrestful dead rise up, led by a figure, sometimes King Arthur, and sometimes Francis Drake, sometimes Elric, the Autumn King of the Fairies. Mostly Elric. It's like I honestly don't know where Arthur and Francis come from. It's like, all right. The story goes that usually around October, the restless spirits and ghouls rise up and search for their prey. Honestly, there's not a lot of definition for what counts as their prey. In olden times, it's said any fool out late at night in October and autumn who got their eyes were, they were saw. Oy, that sounded terrible. People saw the hunt got them. They saw them and decided to hunt them down. It didn't matter if they were king or poor. Once they were in their sights, they were brought down, restless, weakened, and ready to be feasted on. But now magic sort of waned in the world. Elric can't manage to bring all his forces into the world every October. And you kind of gotta be a big idiot to summon Elric, because he'll hunt you down unless you join his hunt. And if you join his hunt, odds are he's never gonna let you go. Like I said, it is said that the restless dead are people he's hunted down, joined into an endless march, hunting down what next fool they see. And this goes on forever and ever and ever. If you are so much as lucky to outrun Elric throughout his entire hunt, use your wits, your smarts, and I guess really good running shoes, you manage to survive, you might get a chuckle. He might would think of you as worthy and let you go. Maybe next year to continue the hunt. Maybe to let you live out the rest of your life. Fairies are weird like that. They have moods. So, besides, there is little advice I can give you for if you somehow get caught up in the wild hunt. If they see you in the sight hunting you down, it is described as a storm of darkness and moving figures chasing you. So, yeah, there's like, unless you can like flash, run, or have a really good airplane, you're pretty screwed. I mean, literally, the story is you can't really outrun them. You can just try to hide and avoid them as long as you can and hope to make it till dawn. The only, Honestly, the wild hunt is not something you really have to worry about. Like I said, it usually stays around Europe. I don't know, magical ley lines, I'm guessing. Something connected to the fairy realm there. So, I mean, I've heard a few times he hops over to Americas, but like 95% of the time, Europe. Familiar stomping grounds, I guess. If if you get caught, just keep running, keep hiding, keep going. Try not to pull anyone into your madness, because honestly, they're probably gonna slow you down. You gotta keep going, moving, and be smart, and try to make it until day. Usually, the story goes that if you make it until dawn, Elric will give up the hunt, consider you worthy, and leave. Otherwise, you're pretty screwed. But good news is, like I said, he doesn't seem to do that as much anymore. It's not intensely, since magic has waned in the world. I like saying waned in the world. And he seems to be a lot more picky now, looking for people with something truly special, something truly worthy to hunt. So, your Joe run of the mill fellows, you're probably safe. Probably. But if you see a storm in autumn, in October, and the wind gets very wild all of a sudden, you hear bellows and roars and screams. I hope you're wearing running shoes, because it's time to run. Okay. I have fun sometimes. I have to. Anyway, I've been me. This has been the video. Like, comment, subscribe, add suggestions below in the comment section. And until next time, try not to die.